touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. I've been waiting for the one forever. Finally I got you, baby, here in my heart. When I'm with you I feel so much better, oh yeah. Before you I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark.
Hi guys, it's Janet Michelle. You caught me crafting, and I'm doing a kitting up for this little cutie, The Artist, by Matt Dixon. And if you want to see me unbox him, you can click up here after this video. So let's go ahead and move him and we'll get started. These I got on Amazon from a place called Everything Merrier Anything. I will link everything down below if you like what you see. And I just, sorry. And I just thought these were perfect because there are 43 colors in here. And these equal up to, I'm pretty sure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 8, 48. I hope that's right. Yeah, it's right. So that's perfect. And we'll just have fun. We're gonna kit up The Artist by Matt Dixon. Super cute. I'm so excited. Here are diamonds. Here's everything we need. Perfect. And you can see I had it labeled. There we go. You have to organize everything with diamond painting or it becomes chaos. Especially if you're like me and you have a really big stash and a lot of whips, which I'm so excited to start doing a lot of whipping chats and just so much with you guys. You can hear my mom and daughter swimming again. That's their favorite pastime, and my battery's dying already, so let's switch that out. Be right back. Hi guys. Okay, so I changed the angle a little bit. I am getting a new tripod that will be higher up so you guys can look down. It'll be a little bit easier on me and you. But first, since they didn't use symbols, and you can see it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then their alphabetical order. That makes it really easy. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these in order, and then I'll be putting them in our little containers. And I'm just going to, if I can figure it out, time lapse me putting the bags in order. I'm going to start the time lapse now. But now we have everything a little bit better for kitting up. 154, 156, 157, 158, 159, 161, 316, 317, 327, 336, 414, 550. Then we have 600, and we get with the really big pink, so these are 956. This is our main color in the background. Gorgeous. So we're going to move that to the side. Move our 3 ABs to the side. 601, 602, 603, 4, 5. That's the end of 600s. We're going to put those, let's move the top, we don't need this top. 718, 792, 700s, 819, 823. Then we have that big 902, 915, 917, 930, 932, 931, 932, 939, then our 3000s. The very end. Well, and then our ABs, of course. So first, good thing we have our stickers. And I think I'm gonna do these. I'm trying to decide if I want to do them like this or like this. I know, a hard decision. But when you're kitting up, it's important. You want to be comfortable and... Sorry, can you hear my daughter going? She's practicing. She's a great swimmer, so she's probably just... She's going la la la. But, oh, in case you couldn't tell, I decided to go this way. I feel like, I don't know, looking at it like this will just be quicker for me. When you're kitting up, do whatever is best for you. I'm serious. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut these off, because on my actual containers, all I need is the symbol and then the DNC code. That's all I need. I don't need this 1, 2, 3, now that I know that I have everything. So, scissors, bam. DMC code, I just said DNC code. DMC. I want to make sure that I cut these carefully. Goodbye. Goodbye, little numbers. So, 154. I love these. They're so easy. And they're going to hold a lot. So, it's 156. Oh, here's 154. I hope these aren't staticky. I also have to pause them, run and grab dryer sheets. These aren't. Some ASMR for you guys. Oh, you can't escape. There's 154. And watch me struggle. Come on. Good. 154, and these are bigger, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it right on. And that is what it looks like. So easy for me to see. I don't need to put washi tape behind. This isn't, I mean, 43 is a lot of colors, but if you see my PJ pants, whatever. Don't we all diamond paint in like PJs and comfy clothes? Same with kitting up and de-kitting and everything. Maybe some people don't. Well, I do. So, here's 156. I won't show you guys everything. I'll show you at the end. And you'll get to see all of these during whip-in chats. Because he is a round. And I love multi-placing, practicing on rounds. And it'll just be an easy kind of whip-in chat because I won't have to focus too much. Unlike the Diamond Painting Deutschland, which I will be announcing a huge project with that company. Not with them, it's not sponsored, not affiliate, not anything. I just thought about it and I wanted to do it. I might be out of my mind for wanting to do this project, but I hope you guys will enjoy it and you will get many videos out of it. Once I receive everything I need, I will make a video about that. Oh my goodness, this is going to be the longest part of the video, me struggling with stickers. Here we go. Man, these are so clear. I was like, is the top on? I guess that's where you could use washi tape, but for this one, meh. 157. Goodbye. Thank you. Let's see if it's easier if I take the sticker off. It is. Oh, I guess because then I can peel down. Okay. So that's what I'll do. 156. There's 157. Number 3. No static so far. Loving that. I swear some kits where you have static in every single bag. I understand the diamonds have been there for a long time, especially if it's one that's been in your stash for a long time, but I'm just like, yes, much better decision. Okay. 158. This is a lovely dark blue. I love kitting up. There's something so relaxing about seeing it coming together. Especially when you have colors like these pretty pinks and blues. 43 colors is perfect for a kit like this. And then it lets you know that you're going to get to diamond paint a new painting soon. For me, it doesn't mean just diamond paint at all because I have 4 whips right now. Well, I guess I can't really count the diamond painting Deutschland. I've put like 2 diamonds down, but then I decided to do my project and I quit. I did not quit the painting, just to clarify, I quit working on it until I get the rest of this stuff in to do the project. I have a custom I'm doing for my sister. I have a custom of Sugar from BTS. And I'm working on transparent, which I got a lot of work done last night. After I finished that 15 painting unboxing and editing that, I was like, you know what? I'm taking some time to myself. And I just watched YouTube, because it's mainly what I watch, YouTube and K-dramas. And I did that and worked on transparent, and it's gorgeous. I'll probably do a whip and chat with that one just because I'm having so much fun with it. Ooh, this is a full bag. Let's see. Yes, they will fit. What are you guys working on? Do you guys do one painting at a time, or are you like me where you have multiples? Do you do like a square and a round? Do you only do rounds? Do you only do squares? I'm not a round or square person. I will do either. But I do prefer not having like all rounds or all squares going at one time. I'd rather have at least one of each going, just because sometimes it's nice to do a square and sometimes it's nice to do a round. Sometimes it's nice to do a painting. Well, for me, sometimes it's nice to do a painting full of confetti. And sometimes it's just nice to multi-place. You just want that me time, that diamond painting time. 316. And what are you guys doing as you watch this video? I'm interested to know. I'm busy. Well, let's see. When I'm not doing this, once I finish kitting up, I've been watching a lot of Euphoria Season 2 reactions on YouTube. As you could see earlier, right now I'm watching Nyx and Nax. I love her. So I'm actually re-watching her Season 1. And then I'm going to go on to her Season 2. I'll often do that with reactors. I don't know if you guys like watching them. I do. Especially to scary movies that I don't want to watch. I'll just watch a reaction to it. and then I'll feel like I've seen it. I've seen enough of the movie to know that I'm too much of a scaredy cat to see it. Not all scary movies, just certain ones. But right now I'm going back and watching like Your Internet Mom Ash. She has like the best Euphoria reactions. We all hate Nate. We can all hate Nate together. If you don't watch Euphoria, he's just a horrible man, horrible person. Horrible, 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 horrible. And then Zervid, watching his. He's hilarious. I can't get enough of his videos. Who else do you guys watch on YouTube? Crafters and non-crafters, because I'm sure you guys watch other things. YouTube is full of, man, I'm sure there's nothing that you couldn't find on YouTube. I watch a lot of reaction videos. I like to watch full movie reactions because kind of like crafting, I'll do that while I'm diamond painting. It's kind of like watching an old movie with a friend. Especially Popcorn in Bed. I love hers because she's quieter. She's kind of like me. And she gets very emotional during movies, and I do too. Music and movies can make me cry like nothing other. Art, just, I love anything artistic, and her reactions to Lord of the Rings, which is my favorite trilogy. And Stephen Colbert's favorite. If you watch him, you know that. And some of the just best movies and books. Read the books, they're so good. You don't have to, but if you like fantasy, or even if you don't. Well, maybe not even if you don't, but they're so good. Her reactions to those, what I was saying is, she gets just as emotional as I do, and I appreciate that. I appreciate a reactor who's not trying to play it cool or downplay what they're feeling, because that's what movies and art are supposed to do. They're supposed to make you cry and root for these characters, or make you so furious these characters and the actors are doing such a great job. Yeah, sometimes you feel bad because you're like, I want this person to die so badly, especially in movies when they have magic and they're evil, and you're like, why won't they just die? And the actor's doing a very good job. Like Samwise Gamgee, ugh. Everyone needs a friend like Samwise. Everyone needs that person, whether it be a partner, a friend, a sibling, a parent, parents, someone who raised you that's, you know, not a biological parent, doesn't matter, but everybody needs that person. I'm sorry that I haven't been saying the numbers. Please don't be mad at me. This is 550. It's a lovely dark purple. I spend most of my days talking to a little cute 4-year-old who mainly wants to make her animals be naughty so that she can be like, Mom, they just said something naughty. Why don't little kids do that? They're like, make them be naughty, or she'll be like, Whitey, she has a little unicorn that has babies, and one of them is white, so of course, his name is Whitey. She'd be like, where'd the top go? Oh. And there, you just saw me put a sticker into nothing. This is 600. We're starting to get to our pinks, people. Oh, but she'll go, make Whitey cry. So then I go, make Whitey cry, and then she'll, make him feel better. But it's just so much fun to see her growing into this. She already is being like a full person with this little personality. So sassy. So much fun. Oi! Okay, we have our 600s. But 602 is the big bad. Okay, so first 601. Oh, and if you're wondering why I showed a Pepsi and a water, for New Year's, I don't try to say, like, I'm gonna lose 15 pounds or whatever. I don't. So I'd rather just do, like, drink healthier, or, like, if I'm drinking a soda, Oh my goodness. Let's see. That is, yeah. Oh my goodness. That is full. There's no space. That is to the brim. Ooh. Close, 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 tight. Okay, so 602, I'm not going to input all of these 602s in, because then it'll just be like way too many ants, since that did fill up this whole one, and I only do have 6 times 8 is 48. 48, and I have 43 colors. That could be problematic with all of the 956s also. So for 602, we're just going to fill up one, and then as I put the 602s on, I will use the bags and keep them together, and I will pour in 602s as I need them. That is H, so. Oh, these are full too. They're definitely going to be extra diamonds, and that makes me excited because these are great quality. And there's nothing better than adding great quality, I was going to say squares, spares. Let's see. That's pretty full. So there we go. And we have an extra bag of 602. So I'm going to put those up there. And you'll get to see what I do with those at the end, because kind of on a roll, just kind of doing this. It's very relaxing to me. I think earlier I did mention kitting up is so relaxing. And all these pinks are really relaxing. I don't think transparent has a lot of pinks, but it's in a different way. These are so bright. These are just such pretty relaxing colors. It's different than kitting up gray and black, a bunch of 310 painting, which I love those too. But as you saw in my unboxing, if you didn't, I can link it if I figure out how. My 15 Diamond Art Club unboxing. All pretty much diamond painting. There we go. Sorry for the crinkling noise. I love dark paintings. Landscapes aren't really my thing, but Diamond Art Club put out a couple of new paintings today, and I had to snag some up because they were just, I needed them. Oh, my camera decided you've said enough. 604. But you can see I like people. Not people as much, but characters. I don't do that many fairy characters, but the ones that I do, I love. Like, I love the ones that I unboxed. I love Teffy, who's kind of like a fairy to me. Then Ivy Dolamore's Fairy Lights, I think she's called. It just depends on the fairy, actually. But then with customs, it's either my family, mainly my daughter. It's always a gift if it's a custom. Unless it's a BTS, but that's a gift to myself. And I have these amazing customs from Evermoment that I cannot wait for you guys to see. And even if you don't know who BTS is, you'll still be like, whoa, these are awesome. And they're huge. I'm talking 60 by 110, 65 by 120. They are large. What am I doing? Grabbing 700s is what I'm doing. 718, this is pretty full. Do you think we can fit it in? Not if we don't take the top off first. Oh my goodness. That could have been, I scrolled you guys in a tiny bit, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Let's see if these will fit. Please do. Oh no, that's okay. There you go. Up here. So 718 will also go in my little spares. Not in my spare diamonds, but in the spares on the side where I will add this pretty purple. ASMR. Diamond painting ASMR brought to you by Janet. Ooh, blues now. 792. And a little pink snuck in there. He's like, hey buddies. Or she. Woo! A sea of blue. Man, this is relaxing. I needed to do something relaxing. I was kind of anxious earlier. I don't know why. Well, that's how anxiety is. Sometimes you're like, why am I so anxious right now? Anybody else with anxiety? Comment below if you're comfortable. This is a safe space. That is my whole goal with this channel. To create a safe space where you guys can come and talk to me. It doesn't even have to be about diamond painting. We can talk about other stuff as we diamond paint, about life, about people that could have been bad. But about diamond paintings we're working on, movies we're watching. If you guys are watching Euphoria Season 2, how is it? I've heard it's gone off the rails. And I don't know if, I'm not saying in a bad way, but just Season 1 was like, whoa. Makes you terrified if you have kids to send them to high school. But of course it's made for TV and it's realistic, but it's still TV, cinematic. I'm hoping that's not how high school is for my daughter. Well, I think everybody just hopes the best for anyone that they love, but what movies are you guys watching? I recently rewatched Apollo 13, and I was downstairs talking to my dad about it. He loves Turner Classic Movies, and so he always calls me down when one of his favorites comes on, and he's, you know, one of those guys where every movie is one of his favorites. And so he'll call my mom or me, and he's like, just watch this one scene. And he was watching, oh man, it's very famous. It was about a man who went to prison for murder, but while he was in solitary confinement, he like studied birds and bird diseases, and he's like the leading person on helping birds and bird diseases. And it was the very, very end of the movie, and he was showing me the scene where the guy got released and stuff. And you know, when you love things and you love people, you want to share things that you love with people. So my dad recently had his knee replaced, so you know, so I'm actually going to, I'm not even going to cut, but I am going to grab my comfy chair because I'm talking about my dad's knees and I'm sitting in a very bad position for my own knees. But so we've been helping him do his PT and he's been doing great. But hey, got my comfy chair. You can hear it. Oh, so much better. So much better. There we go. Hi. Okay. But he was spending a lot of time, and during his PT, he'd work out to music, and he'd put on those music channels. So he'd call me and be like, do you remember this song? I love this song. You know, he'd work out to like Staying Alive by the Bee Gees, because it's perfect for your knee. And it's like, staying alive. My beautiful voice. Well, hey, I was in choir, I was saying, I've gotten awards for it. It's not Mariah or anything, but it's just always fun to do things with my parents. They're both so goofy and so sweet. And they're just the best. I could not be doing this if it weren't for them, because I am a single mother. And as you can hear, while I'm doing this in the background, my daughter is having a blast. Swimming, they went to the park today. She's so loud. she's the exact opposite of me. I'm a very quiet person. I think I mentioned that in my get to know me. I'm just kind of a person who enjoys quiet. Like, I don't even watch movies loudly. And I always have subtitles on, even with movies in English. It does not matter. I just prefer quiet. But with a little background noise, so it's kind of weird for me to not have a fan on or anything while I do this. But when I do, there's just like a grrr in the background of my videos, and that is no fun. Hopefully I can look. I hope that's clear. But we have our first tray of beads. I can't tell if that's clear. But look at those colors. Isn't that pretty to look at? Woo! I love cleaning up. Wait, here's some ASMR. Oh, wait. Is that ASMR? I don't listen to ASMR, so. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's bad. They can fly out at me. But I don't know. Maybe that's ASMR? Comment if you listen to ASMR. Cut these numbers off. And then we'll start on our second tray. I cannot wait to get started on this little guy. I keep calling him a guy, so I guess I've decided. Oh, and I love these because they're so simple. And when you're diamond painting, all you want to do is diamond paint. So you want to make the process of getting the diamonds into your diamond tray onto the diamond painting as easy as possible. So having great storage systems like these really, really help. And now the second and last tray. And oh, 902. Isn't that a big one? Thought, well, no, oh no, it's not. 956 is our biggie. Biggie, can't you see? What music do you guys listen to? That was Biggie Smalls, but I listen to like everything. I think I've mentioned that. Well, of course I have during my get to know me. It was, what's your favorite type of music? Of course, you know I listen to BTS, Taylor Swift, but rap is always fun. What do you guys listen to? Do you listen to music while you diamond paint? I won't listen to music as much as I'll put on like a BTS concert, like the Map of the Soul concert, and I'll have my headphones on and I will sing. My parents don't care at all. I'll just be singing my heart out. And my daughter will always be asleep, and she's a airplane engine sized fan in her room. Nothing wakes her up. There are storms. She's kind of like me, but it's really, really, really hard for me to get to sleep. I have insomnia, so a lot of my diamond painting is done throughout the night. I don't know why. I think it's my brain. I just can't turn. Sometimes it's just hard. I'm one of those people that lays down, and I do. Sometimes I'll take like sleeping medication that is prescribed to me by a doctor, because if I didn't, I would never sleep and I would die, because humans cannot live without sleep. I'll lay there and think like just about everything I have to do. Or, I mean, you guys have been such a calming, kind, like I'm getting emotional talking about it, because I actually hit 50 subscribers today, and I thought, you know, if that would ever happen, I thought it'd be months, you know, just to build a nice little community of people that wanted to come and, you know, comment, or even if you don't, if you're too shy, if you just want to lurk. I'm a lurker. I do that a lot, but, you know, I don't know how many there are exactly right now, but I know that I woke up to 50 subscribers, and I just could not believe it. It made my day, and all of your comments are so kind, and the artists whose work I've shown have all been so kind, and exactly who I expected them to be. These just amazing people, and I'm so glad, because that's, like, you all are the exact community I wanted to build. I have enough anxiety and depression, and we all have enough worries in our lives. Diamond painting, a craft that we all do, hopefully, because we love it and we just enjoy it. You know, I want it. Come on. You guys can fit. Let's see. Ready? ASMR. Yeah, these will be able to fit. It'll be a squishy fit, but it will work. You guys are the exact type of community I wanted to build, and just waking up to your messages that are so kind, and saying that, you know, seeing me kind of a nervous but relaxing person starting a channel, has it made some of you start or like actually put up videos? I'm so happy to do that, because I'm gonna be honest with you. You can look when I like made my channel. You can see it took me a really, really long time to become comfortable enough to not think that I was just gonna, you know, put up a video and for some reason so many people would see it and be like, who is this person? Why are they doing this? They're awful. You know, all those little thoughts that sometimes go into your head, and there's absolutely no reason for them to be there. We're all our worst critic. You know, I can watch my videos. I'm a human. I'm imperfect. I'm going to say imperfect things, and you guys have been so nice about that. Some of you say I'm funny, and that makes me laugh, because I'm like, am I? That makes me smile, because if I can bring even just one person, just make them grin or smile, or even if it's not me, wow, that's a tiny amount. Even if it's just hearing my daughter in the background or seeing a diamond painting that I'm showing, if that made you smile, that's enough for me. Z, we have finished the last of the uppercase symbols. Yay! Now we're going to start our lowercase letters with a 939. I heard I'll get you, so I'm guessing my mom is a witch or a dragon or something right now. Ooh. That's not too much in 939. And I don't mind grade 10 and 939. I mean, a whole picture, like I've seen a Nightbringer. I think it's called Nightbringer, please. But the one that's like all 310, there's a beautiful like deer in the middle of it, or a stag, but it's all 310s or 939s. It's a really dark color, but I cannot imagine, especially in one setting, maybe over a long period of time. But here's our 956, which will, of course, be going with the spares that have a bunch of extras. I'm not going to put 4 bags of diamonds into these. It would take up the rest of this tray. Ooh. Now I can hear my dad outside. They're having a party without me. No, they're doing this for me. Such a pretty color. I am so glad that the biggest color was a pretty one. These are all pretty, but this pink especially, look, it's so bright. Shaking that down. B. Ooh. I'm just having a good time. This might be kind of a quieter video. I hope that doesn't bother you guys. Because, oh, now we're on our 3000s. And then these are the ABs, so. Oh, you guys can't see that. I'm saying, now we're on our 3000s. And these are our ABs, so. Here they are. I keep moving stuff over here off camera. So here we go. I really hope you guys have been able to see what I'm doing. I really do. Or at least most of what I'm doing. Ooh. 3804 is going to have an extra bag too. 3607. 3607. So, how are you doing? Right now, if you're still here, type. My mom, what time is it? Type. Tell me what you had for dinner. If you've eaten. What time is it? Oh, it's only 6. There's something from YouTube. Probably a comment from one of you guys, which I will answer right away once I'm done with this. But if you've stayed till this long, say what you've had for dinner or what you're going to have. And what I'm going to do is I've decided on my unboxing, I did one of these too. Sorry, squeak, squeak, squeak. Is I'll kind of do this towards the end of my videos because it really does help me if you guys stay and watch and enjoy. And I'll write down the people, and I'll write down the people that really enjoy my videos and make these little comments and stay to hear there'll be a word, or I'll ask a question, or, you know, just anything. And I'm going to write that down for every video. Then maybe when I reach a landmark, you know, YouTube moment or personal moment, or just randomly, maybe I'll say, hey, let me pick one of these people, and I'll go through the list and you can pick something from my stash and I'll send it to you. Or actually I can just send you something that you pick out from Diamond Art Club or Distracted by Diamonds, as long as it's not from a company that is doing designs that are stolen or anything like that, of course, which I don't think any of you guys would do. But I will send you a painting, so that's why I do these little things. And because, hey, I'm gonna be truly transparent, it really helps me the longer you guys watch my videos. That's a little incentive for you guys, and it's just kind of also fun for me. That's this very big gal. It wasn't meant to be offensive, sorry, but just big bag. I like drinking my sodas when they're still really cold and still really carbonated. Man, the best are from fast food restaurants where they're super carbonated and they're out of those machines. If I was wealthy, I would totally get one of those. Maybe not, I would gain so much weight. But I like to drink my sodas. Do you ever put your sodas, if you drink soda, hey, what's your favorite drink? But if you drink soda, or what's your favorite soda? If you drink soda, and I'm sure you've done this, but if you put them in the freezer, not for too long to where they're frozen, but just that good slush, like that icy slush that you get at the movies. Ugh, the best. What kind of drinks do you guys like? Let's see, so I asked what you're doing for dinner. We're on 3807. This beautiful blue, because don't forget I'm kidding up. I didn't just want to talk about kidding up though. That's not what these are for. These are for kidding up and just talking. I mean, I am focusing on kidding up because I don't want to mess it up. And then I'd be putting the wrong diamonds in the wrong place in my little robot. He would feel betrayed. But I also just want to have fun and and I realized we had our first symbol with 3804, the kind of double diamond that you see a lot. So we've moved on from uppercase letters to, we had a couple of lowercase. We had A, B, D, E, and H. Now we have double diamond, and used to be called a pound sign. Now we call it a hashtag. My camera, oh, there we go. I was going to say it doesn't want to work with me, then it cleared up. With a beautiful blue. And then we have an arrow going upwards. So these are just going to be so easy. The colors, you can get a diamond painting where you're like, wait, is it that symbol or that symbol? But having a light pad really helps. I splurged and got a really nice light pad that I'm in love with. And I'll link it down below, but I mean, I just needed something bigger because it was actually impeding my fun having to move the light pad around as I was diamond painting, and it was also just impractical. I had the smallest one, and I work on, you know, as you can tell, I work on really big paintings, so it was just very hard, and my hand was always kind of hitting the edge of the light pad and making it uncomfortable for me, and that's the last thing you want when you're crafting. This is a left U-turn sign with this pretty dark, like almost matte purple. I think there we go. See? Really pretty color. ASMR. I don't know why I keep doing that. That might be creepy. Oh wait. Funny. We just symbols, and then now we have a lowercase f, which my daughter thought was amazing. You could hear. Ooh, I love this. It's kind of a gray. There's like a tiny bit of blue in it, but it really is gray. But I love it. So here's a lowercase f. And whenever I kit up, I won't go in DMC order. I go in like symbol. I put all the symbols that I think belong together. So E, F, and then H. So these will all move down, and all the symbols are together. So that's how I do it. In case you were wondering, that's always what's easiest for me. But this does have a 7, but it's an AB, and I'll know that my ABs are together, so that will be easy. So we're on our last 3, guys. 3, 10. Right here. 7, my lucky number. Come on. I've been doing so well with the stickers, so much better than I thought I was going to do. So don't you start now. Come on. There we go. Got him. 3, 10 AB. 7. Remember, that's where his... I showed you in the unboxing. This is on the little robot's eyes. His big eyes, or her big eyes. And a little bit like under the tummy area and along the arm. Gonna make them sparkle. And just be extra robot-y and so cute. Those big eyes are just gonna be so sparkly. Then we have a 963 pink. And in the painting, the little robot has painted, as you could see earlier, I did show you guys the painting, has painted a little heart on themselves. So these are the colors that go in the paint and on the heart. Well, in the paint that makes up the heart. And that's the pink and white. And this pink, I love this AB. It's almost like... in nail polishes, they call it like the ballerina paint because it's the color of ballet shoes. You can hear her laughing. Can you see that? I have not been checking my viewfinder, guys. I've been really focused on just kind of kidding up and talking. So, I'll be an actual YouTuber for a second, and... and here's our last 5200AB, and you know, it's always the white. I think it's the like whitest white of all the colors, right? And that's our last one. And this one is also, like I said earlier, in the paint. Oh, it's the only one where I've had trouble getting the last couple of diamonds out. Come on. Get out. You're gonna be put on a painting. Don't you want to be? There you go. Yes, I talked to inanimate objects. Oh. And I found one. I found one hiding in the bag. There we go. So that's before I put the sticker on. Tell what's clear, what's not. Dee. Is that clear? 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 I doubt that is. But it's very pretty. And it'll look great, especially next to the other AB, the pink. Let me get this last sticker off. And then we'll have finished putting the diamonds away. But you know, it's always fun to share how I do things because I've kind of found ways that work for me. And I've done different things. And I think that's what we all do. We all kind of try all these different ways and storage systems. You know, this isn't my only storage system. Of course, I have so many different types. But for this painting, this is perfect. And it doesn't take up a lot of room, you can see. So putting that away when I'm not painting will be a breeze. Why waste when we have these perfectly good labeled baggies right here. They don't have much at the top, but I think it'll be fine if I just put the little hole right there, right? Or is that going to be a disaster? That could be a disaster, couldn't it? Hold on. Well, I have a smaller hole punch too. That could have been a disaster, folks. Because this is the tiniest hole punch you'll ever see. I'll show you. Well, I can't really, but it's like the edge of a pin. Let's see. Oh, it's kind of terrifying. I don't even know if this will fit through this hole. Ugh. If I stretch it, it does. So that's how we'll do this with these smaller, because diamonds would so they're 718, and that's how I'm gonna do this. Then we'll do 602. Did it go through? It did. Come on. Did it? It did. 602. Everything I order from Amazon. I'm still a person who does not go out much, if at all, really, because of the certain situations going on right now. I just put those two 602s. And because both of my parents also... Oh, sorry, that was 956. Not 602. So, I might have said that, but I don't remember. I mean, I might have said that was 956, but here are the 602s. And both of my parents are high risk. They're vaccinated and everything, but I just am being extra careful. So, most of what I get is from Amazon. You could always, if you like to, you know, see things in person, well, you can see them here, but if you like to, like, feel and touch and see everything, I'm sure they're like Hobby Lobby, Walmart, everything. You know, any store like that. Michael's. I'm in the U.S., so I'm naming stores like that, but you know, these are hole punches. You can get them anywhere, I'm pretty sure. 956. We have so many. Muchos. 956. Go through. And this hole punch, the hole is a tiny bit smaller than the hole that it's making, I'm saying, is clear up. It's a little bit smaller than this, so that's how small it is. That's how small this hole punch was, but that's what makes it perfect for this. so I don't have to worry about any diamonds falling out because I didn't punch in the diamond area, and it's perfect. And I didn't waste any of these little baggies. You know, I'm throwing away enough. This craft is a craft where you end up throwing away a lot of plastic, and this is 3804, by the way, but you end up throwing away a lot already. So it's just, you know, any ways that I can find to lessen that even a tiny, tiny, tiny bit, it helps. Then, oh, another YouTube thing, that's when I film it up. So these are our spares. Yes. So these are all of our diamonds for The Artist by Matt Dixon. And you can still to this very day, unless you're watching this years from now, I have no idea when you're watching this, but today I know still you can go to Distracted by Diamonds on Etsy. It's Robyn who makes patty wax, and you can watch my unboxing. And if you do love this little robot and you buy him, just him, not any painting from Distracted by Diamonds, if you mention that Janet sent you, you know, in your message, she will send you a little something extra along with your diamond painting. I don't know what it is, but if you do that, please, you know, send me a picture. Tell me what it is. I want to know. And when I also brought this over, when I was looking for my little ring, because I got this in the mail today and I'm so proud of it, I mentioned that one of my celebrity crushes was Gong Yu, and I got a signed little thing from Train to Busan that I ordered for a very, very, very good price, and I'm in love with it. So I don't know why, I just felt like the world should see it, which, you know, you guys are the world to me, so I wanted to show you guys. It makes me so happy. So here are the diamonds. We're all set up, and should I show you? If you would like me to make a video on how I washi tape and get the little robot ready before I do a whip and chat, let me know in the comments below, because my battery is about to die and I can finish this kitting up now. Thank you so much for being here. Again, as I always say, be kind to others and be kind to yourself. You're going through enough. Love yourself. Thank you so much for being here. I hope my dad has good news and bad news, if you guys heard. But, so subscribe, comment, like. You know, you can ask me for advice down there on diamond painting. Down there, I mean in the comments. Or just let me know anything. Talk to me. I'll always respond. I read everything. I love you guys so much. Again, thank you so much for 50 subscribers. That's, you know, wild to me. It's so exciting, and this is just the beginning. We've just started. I hope you enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun talking with you guys and getting this all ready. I'm so ready to work on him. So let me know, because I will not put washi tape on him until I begin to work on him, if you guys would like to see me do that process. Goodbye, and I'll see you guys so soon. Bye. Gong Yu says bye.